PFF, Pro Football Focus, they released an article today on the top 25 NFL players under the age of 25. So I went snooping around. I read every single one of them. And the one thing I noticed was, well, Drake May's not there. I don't expect him to be after his first year in the NFL. But Christian Gonzalez was not on the list. And that really, really rubbed me the wrong way because I think he's one of the best cornerbacks in the NFL. And for all the 25 players, and we're going to go through them very fast, I think that Christian Gonzalez should be on this list. I'll read through them. I'll just list some of the names. Puka Nacua at 2, Kyle Hamilton at 3, Jaden Daniels in only his second year, Will Anderson Jr. at 7, Jahmyr Gibbs 10. If you go 11 through 20, Drake London, Derek Stingley Jr., Devon Witherspoon, Christian Benford, Brian Thomas, Malik Neighbors, who I think is a great wide receiver, Brock Bowers, the next Gronk by far. And then you have your final 5, Devin A-Chain, Tyler Smith, Sam Laporta, Cooper Dejean. And we're going to go into all about Cooper Dejean in just a second. And then Kirby Joseph rounds out your top 25. Out of all those players, and you saw the entire list, you cannot tell me Christian Gonzalez isn't on the list? Where the hell is Gonzo? I know. And people were saying, well, he only played 1 year specifically before he tore his labrum. I don't care, man. From his first game he's ever played against where he was lined up against A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. He locked them down. And you're telling me that Pro Football Focus isn't going to think an all-pro is a top 25 player under the age of 25? Like, are you kidding me? This is just another reason why there's just disrespect from the Patriots year in and year out. And I don't know if it's because of just the Patriots' history, and I know they sucked last year, but every single player he lines up against, it's just a lockdown. I don't understand why you don't put him on this list. And we're going to get into all of the stats because I have a whole bunch of advanced analytics, Pro Football Focus grades on why he's being disrespected, specifically in this list. What do you guys think? Should he be on the top 25 list? Is Christian Gonzalez being disrespected by Pro Football Focus? He's being disrespected by the NFL. He didn't even make the Pro Bowl this year, but hey, you're an all-pro. You're an all-pro guy. Yeah, type it down in the comments. Type Y for yes. Type N for no. The stats don't lie for Christian Gonzalez, man. He was incredible in 2024. He was the only positive thing about the Patriots defense the entire year. Targeted 84 times and only 46 receptions. Yeah, that's just above 50% completion percentage. Only allowed 499 yards, 2 touchdowns, 7 pass breakups. I really don't care about the interceptions. The big one that I see right there is 70.5 QB rating. If you gave a starting quarterback 70.5 QB rating, they'd be one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. So when you're targeting Christian Gonzalez, any quarterback, doesn't matter if it's Josh Allen, doesn't matter if it's Tua Tagovailoa. I'm just naming division rivals that they've played multiple times. You played Jamar Chase the first week of the season, and you locked him down. 70.5 passer rating. That means when they target him, they're one of the worst quarterbacks in the league. And I looked at the entire list. 5 corners were listed ahead of him. 5. And a couple of them, I was like, all right, yeah. Like, Pat Surtain isn't on this list because he's a vet, but he's the best corner in the league by far. But you have Trent McDuffie. You have Derek Stingley Jr. Yeah. Those are established guys that have proven them. They are by far one of the best corners. Devon Witherspoon, Christian Bedford, Cooper Dejean. Like, I get McDuffie and Stingley, but the other 3 guys, if you line them up and you go by each statistic over and over, they're not better than Christian Gonzalez in any way, shape, or form. Devon Witherspoon, 89 targets, 63. Yeah, he's targeted 5 more times than Christian Gonzalez was. But guess what? Let's do the quick little math here. That is 15 more receptions. Christian Benford targeted less. QB rating, though, 79.7. And Devon Witherspoon, also, I think in the second year of his career, 99.2 QB rating. How is Devon Witherspoon on this list over Christian Gonzalez? Are you joking? Oh, he's played more games. I don't give a shit. I don't care. If you lined up and you were making a fantasy draft right now and you could pick any of those guys between the three, between Christian Gonzalez, Devon Witherspoon, and Christian Benford. Even we'll go into Cooper Dejean too. Who would you take? Lined up, one-on-one, man coverage. It's Christian Gonzalez because he was better than every single one of those players. And Gonzo is always lined up on one of the top wide receivers in the league. Throughout his career, I said it. The first game of his career, he was lined up against A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. Week 1, lined up against Jamar Chase. And they stopped targeting him when Gonzo was guarding Chase. Oh, Brett Jackson said, well, if you look, he had 100% completion percentage. Joe Burrow did when targeting Jamar Chase. Jackson, our social guy here at Chat Sports, said, yeah, 15 yards. Averaging 5 yards. Yeah. No. Come on, man. DK Metcalf, 7 targets, 4 receptions, 27 yards. Tyreek Hill in 2 games, 7 targets, 4 receptions, 65 yards. Oh, look at the touchdown column right there. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. He's one of the best corners in the league, man. He just doesn't allow touchdowns. He's locked down. It's like watching Malcolm Butler back in the day, except on steroids. And he's been disrespected before. He only played a few games before tearing his labrum. But in 2024, he was named an AP's second All-Pro team. And for some odd reason, wasn't named to the Pro Bowl. How does that make any sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. Christian Gonzalez has established himself in just very little time as one of the best corners in the NFL. Better than Christian Benford, the other Christian Benford. And look, I know the Pro Bowl is a joke, which it is a joke. We saw Tyler Huntley make a Pro Bowl. No offense to Mac Jones. We saw Mac Jones make a Pro Bowl. A lot of people make Pro Bowls, but how the hell did Gonzo make All-Pro and not a Pro Bowl? It's the media just saying, yeah, we're going to disrespect. And then another thing that was asked to me, is Gonzo too young? He just hasn't played enough. He only played a few games in 2023 and then played the whole season. Well, the rookie Cooper Dejean is on this list. And we have Christian Gonzalez stats up, but Cooper Dejean's on this list, and you can see them really quick. Memorize them for me as you do. And then we go to Cooper Dejean, and they're really not any different. Yeah, Cooper Dejean was targeted 97 times, 69 receptions, 564 yards. But I could read for you guys right here. Less yards for Christian Gonzalez. 70.5 was the QB rating. When Cooper Dejean was targeted, 81.3. And guess what? The Patriots' defense was awful. You had Jonathan Jones as the opposite guy, and then Marcus Jones in the slot. So people were just motioning nonstop, trying to get as many wide receivers away from Christian Gonzalez as possible, because you know the Patriots aren't running man coverage every single entire play. And then we go look at the Eagles at Cooper Dejean. They had the best pass rush in football. They won the Super Bowl because of their defense. You had C.J. Gardner-Johnson. You had all these players around him to make Cooper Dejean better just as a rookie. Who did Christian Gonzalez have around him to try to make him better? No one. And I'll give praise. Kyle Duggar and Jabril Peppers, great safeties to help you out. But you can't lie to me that the Eagles' defense was 5,000 times better than the Patriots, and Christian Gonzalez still had an all-pro season. I'll give Cooper Dejean his credit. He's going to be a great cornerback. But me personally, I'm taking Gonzo over Cooper Dejean, and I still think he should have been on that list. And now that the Patriots have signed Carlton Davis, now you can't go and try to avoid one side of the football field. I got a video coming out tomorrow about breakout candidates. I think Marcus Jones could be a breakout candidate. This is It's going to be Gonzo's third year, but I'll give it second. I know you played in 2023, but you didn't play enough, and he's proven himself in his second year. He's proven himself that he is solidified as a top corner. I say top 5. You can put Pat Surtain at number 1. You can put Derek Stingley Jr. and Trent McDuffie up there. But what do you guys think? Where does Christian Gonzalez rank for you as a top cornerback in the NFL? I say 5. Sauce Gardner, he really disappointed me. I know the Jets were terrible, but that just shows you got a diamond in the rough. Patriots had a diamond in the rough, and guess what? Patriots are a lot better in 2025, and their defenses looked a lot better, and this is going to be the absolute centerpiece of this team. Really looking forward to it. And I think that Christian Gonzalez is going to put a chip on his shoulder. You remember after he didn't make the Pro Bowl, he tweeted out those laughing emojis? He's probably going to tweet out something right now. I just can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe it. As always, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Today. We just hit 26,000 subs. Shout out to you, all you fans. We got videos coming out for you every day. And if you want to talk Patriots, because I'm going to be posting some of these clips onto my Twitter at @TheRealAlper, or you can follow me at Instagram, same handle, @TheRealAlper. I'm Brett Alper, and as always, let's go Pats.